When the Enduro arrived here at the farm, it is the first Enduro here in the US and Canada. I was really happy with the results. A really good machine.
We're on the call with Jos after starting up a new machine, Enduro harvester in the US. It's now November, so 4 months after we started it up. I'd like to ask Jos how it all went, how his season went, and how did he like the machine?
The season went pretty good. We started a little later than we were expecting because we had some frost issues in the spring, so the crop was a little later ready for harvest. We started up with the APH Group first because the Enduro was not in yet. But whenever the Enduro showed up, we put it in the field together with the Puma, and we were running the two machines at the same time. We got the crop out in about 5 weeks. Went pretty good.
So also happy with the new equipment?
Machine was above expectations, quality-wise and capacity-wise. The Dewulf harvester did really good. So good that I already ordered a second one.
So how was it to operate? Did you operate it yourself as well?
Not that much, but with the big screen and all the cameras, I think if you run it like an hour, you have it find out. I played a little bit with it, but when I was driving with seat, and yeah, no, I think it's pretty easy to operate and really comfortable. The cab is really silenced. The view is really good. Of course, with the cameras you see inside the machine, but like the intake and everything, you see it really good.
Also, the machine is equipped with these triggers, right? That if some web slows down, that it pops up and informs you.
Yeah, that is really nice because you have like 18 cameras and 18 views. But if something happens in a machine that is like clogging up or slowing down, then that pops up in the big screen and you know right away, hey, this is what I have to look for.
So the guy driving the Puma now, he's willing to make the step and drive the Enduro?
No, and he already drove on the Enduro multiple times and he was picking it up, no problem. Of course, you have a little bit of experience in kind of a harvester like that. You know what to look for, and yeah.
And for capacity-wise, because I remember we were starting up and we saw the crop shuttles running up and down the field, but they couldn't keep up.
No, like one crop shuttle was not keeping up with the two machines. So next season we'll have 2 crop shuttles next to the 2 machines to keep up. But of course it depends on the circumstances in the field and how slow or how fast you can go to fill up the machine with dirt. But no, you can do easily 2.5 acre or a hectare per hour.
Yeah.
We were putting out like 1,000 tons a night of dirty product going into the facility.
Yeah, this night thing was really completely new to me, but
if you get used to it, it's a 4 or 5 week period that you have to adjust to working at night instead of the daytime. But everybody likes it. The temperatures are way better for the potato, and the people like it better as well. And of course, because we run in the night, the most completed light package is really important as well. Okay. And all the features like the traction control and is really helpful in the fields.
Did you saw some difference over there where with other machine, with the current machine?
No, with the other machine has only 2 wheels in the back and doesn't have the electronic traction control on those wheels. So if one wheel sinks away a little bit, you're getting stuck easier than with the Dewulf. The 6-wheel traction control is a really good invention.
And do you reckon the machine is really also, well, suitable for the minis?
Yeah, I think it's a really good machine for minis, and it is, everything has to be like tight and that you don't have like spilling when unloading and everything, but that goes pretty good. Of course, it's the web sizes in every machine you can change. Yeah. But like the ring elevator for quality is really good, and we didn't see any spillage there. So yeah, no, it's for minis, and I think for bigs as well.
Yeah.
But there is some big, if you have machines for especially bigger size potatoes, sometimes they're not suitable for minis. Like the US made machines, it's hard to get them tight enough. And of course you can change the webs, but there's always places where there's still gaps that you will lose potatoes.
Yeah, so you reckon for this mini crop, you will need just European equipment?
I think yes.
In terms of output, I don't know, tons or hectares harvested per day per person. What do you say? What do you think?
No, then with the self-propelled hopper machine, it will be always better because you don't have to drive a shuttle next to it all the time. And so it saves people, absolutely. Yeah. But it takes a little higher educated, trained people for the self-propelled ones than for like the simpler pooled ones. Yeah. The simpler pooled ones is more easy to operate, is better view. If you're not used to like running a machine on camera view, that's the only thing you can see in the machine.
Tell me honestly, when did you decide to order this second one?
When we saw the big difference in capacity, and of course it's a different configuration than the older machine, but then still you have the two back wheels that is still the same. Hopper is still a little smaller, this hopper is a little bigger, and that saves time and makes it easier with the shuttles to keep up. So yeah, whenever we were finished with harvest and we were thinking already about the new season, maybe more acres, I decided we need the same machine next to each other, because two machines of a different brand is always more difficult parts-wise. Yeah, the APH Group did a really good job. We had a good connection and good updates about the process of the manufacturing of the machine and the shipping. And when the machine arrived here at the farm, Ben was here for putting it into work. We checked everything, and they stayed a few days in the field and helped adjust and helped the drivers learn the machine. And yeah, they really went the extra mile.